Hi guys, my name's Neil, welcome to Strong Runner, and today I'm going to talk about the 3 best pieces of advice I got given when I took up ultra running. First piece of advice was to do with shoes and shoe selection, and that was from my client Dean, who is a lifelong runner, ultra runner, race director, really experienced runner, so really useful to have him as a source of information as and when I needed it. And his advice was to get a pair of Hokas or Hokas, which I did. This is my second pair of Hokas because I ran through my first pair and they discontinued the line, so Clifton 6s now. Really good bit of advice, really happy with that. Super comfortable, the cushioned sole was really good for me. My feet are weak because I'm not a lifelong runner, so it was awesome. Ticking up the mileage, injury free, like really good piece of advice, couldn't have been happier. Second piece of advice was again actually to do with shoe selection, and it came from the guy that I spoke to in the running shop, which was Motti, triathlon running shop in Cardiff. And I was under the impression that because I've got quite flat feet or sunken arches, I would need a support shoe to stop overpronation. And he basically said that that's not the case. It's all to do with how strong your lower leg is and what happens at the ankle when your foot makes contact with the ground. So we got on a treadmill, he filmed my running from behind, and you could see that as my foot made contact with the ground, I did not collapse in. I kept quite a strong neutral foot position, and I didn't need a stability shoe, I needed a neutral shoe. So that was really useful, that I didn't end up spending money on a bit of kit that wasn't appropriate for me. So that was really useful. And I know that lots of other the running shops, you kind of go in there, you say flat foot, and automatically you're sent over to the stability shoe aisle. So that was really cool. And then the last piece of advice was to do with socks, which again was from Dean. As my mileage went up, I started to get some blisters around the toe, and he pointed me in the direction of, first of all, the toe socks, so get rid of the friction between your toes, and also the brand Injinji. And I got 4 or 5 pairs of these and no blisters since, so awesome. Anytime you're taking up something new, it's always really useful if you can get good advice, because it just limits the amount of mistakes you made. I still make plenty of mistakes, which I'll make a video about later, but I hope that was helpful. Cheers guys, take it easy.